Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, another how-to video here with Malicious J. As you saw in my previous video, I did a quick little run around of our 2012 Mazda 3, and the car is basically perfect. Pristine, it's absolutely amazing. Drives great, gets incredible gas mileage, is exactly what I need as a daily driver so that I don't put too many miles on the old S anymore. I want to try to enjoy it on nice days and that kind of thing, and I'll be able to actually play with it a little bit more that way. Anyways. What I'm going to show you today is one of the few flaws that we had in the Mazda is that the headlights were a little cloudy. Not the worst I've ever seen. I think the S2000s have probably been a lot worse. But just want to take a few minutes here and show you exactly how I do this and how I get the cloud out of the plastic. It quite literally only takes about 3 minutes per headlight the way I do it. You don't have to buy a $30 pack from 3M and sandpaper and all that mess. It's pretty much pointless. There are, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 things that you need to use when you're going to do this, and we'll go over that here in a second. Alright, so as you can see here, this is the passenger side headlight. It's very obvious. Now, this thing is very, very clean. So what you're seeing here is just the haze that's built up on the plastic just from being parked outside or been in the elements, whatever. It does happen. It happens on pretty much every car over time. This car is 5 years old. It's a 2012. It's got a little over 50,000 miles on it, and this stuff happens. I think I do the headlights on the S and the 4Runner at least once a year just to make sure all the haze is knocked off of it, because I don't like hazy headlights. I like nice clear headlights. They just look good going down the road. So now I'll show you the driver's side of what it looks like after I am actually done with this. As you can see here, this headlight looks almost pristine. Looks a lot better than the other one that you all just saw. Cloud free, crystal clear. It looks great from any angle at any distance. It is quite nice. Alright guys, so that's the basically before and after. They did look about the same, so don't think that the driver's side was not that bad. Obviously the passenger side is not that bad, but I got OCD, I can't let it look like that, so I want to make sure it's clean. I know how to do it. I'm going to show you what you need to use. Over here on the 4Runner, this is just a little cheap bottle of scratch out. Basically it's just a clear coat scratch remover. I'm sure there are plenty of brands out there. You don't have to be specific about it. You want a cloth for that. Microfiber, always, of course. And this here is a McGuire's headlight protectant. The headlights that a lot of newer cars have, obviously they're mostly plastic, and they are like a UV coated style plastic. So you want to make sure there's actually protectant on there. Regular wax will not work. What this stuff does is actually get down into the plastic itself and adhere to it to make it last a little bit longer. Obviously you want a towel here, so that's one towel, plus that, plus that, plus that, and the number 5 thing I told you was a beer if you needed it. Let's go over exactly what I do to get the headlights cleaned up. Alright, so I think this is probably the best angle for you all to see the haze on the headlight. You can definitely see this right here, that it's all haze. It's all kind of yellowed a little bit. You know, you can, a lot of people I've seen just put wax on it, and it might help for a little while, but it does wear off. Wax doesn't last really that long for headlights. So I'm just going to show you what I do real quick, and it won't take but maybe 3 minutes to actually get it clear. Alright, of course you got your microfiber towel. I usually fold it over once, put your fingers in it so you get a nice solid surface there, and it's kind of cushioned. You get your scratch out, or whatever kind of brand you want to use as a clear coat scratch remover. Make sure you shake it up good. Put a little bit, maybe about the size of a nickel, on your rag. And you're just going to start kind of going in a straight line. What is that? There's actually a little piece of something on there. Okay. So now you're just going to go back and forth in straight lines. Kind of do little spots here or there. We'll go over the whole light again once you get all the haze off that you're trying to get off. Obviously this headlight's not the worst anybody's ever seen, but it's certainly needs to be a little more clear, especially for people like me and probably people for you, like you guys, that a little more OCD about that kind of stuff. So what I'm doing now is just going to show you how that turns out in this one little spot. It's probably about a 3" by 4" area that I've done. And it comes right out. Just use the back of the towel there that I had. So right here is where I've done it. So it's much more clear. It's obviously much more crystal clear than like down here. So down there, up around here, you can certainly see the haze still. So I'm going to do the whole light and speed it up for you guys, of course. You don't need to see me rub on this light for 3 minutes straight. So let's do this. Alright, so there you go. That took all of about, let me see here, yeah, about 3 minutes to just rub everything in and get all the haze off. Let me see if the camera will actually pick up how clear it is now. You probably remember we almost had that line going across here, a little bump. That is pretty much completely gone now. In fact, I think it is completely gone. Yeah, so that's much, much more clear. So now it actually looks pretty good. I am very satisfied with this little car. Anyways, just a quick little video for you guys. Anybody that's been looking to try to get their headlights clear, it's very, very simple. All you do now is use the headlight protectant that I said to use and just rub it in. If you don't need to see that, you literally just rub it in until it's pretty much gone and then wipe off the excess residue and you are good to go. Spend maybe 2 minutes on that. Nothing crazy. Anyways, hope that was helpful, beneficial to you, and you got a little bit of information out of it. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe, like, share. I do appreciate it. And you have a wonderful day. Peace out.